Hello YouTube, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about a few things today. One, it smells like chemicals in here. We got enamel thinner, enamel paint, turpentine. It smells terrible, so I got the window cracked open to help ventilate all that. That's what I get for living in a tiny room with chemicals. Great. And hardly any ventilation because I don't really open the windows. I don't know if I talked about this kit before, but maybe I did. I might have gotten rid of this video too. Let me pull out the instructions. So a friend of mine was trying to work on this kit a while ago. It didn't work out too well. Said it was kind of complicated for him and he gave it to me. The kit in question is this. Tamiya's 1/24th scale McLaren Senna. It's quite complicated even for me, but I'd like to do a little update video as to what I've gotten done with this car so far. Originally I was going to try to paint it like a blue color, but I'm going to have to strip all this paint off of these pieces because I'm going to paint the accents in blue, so that means the body has to be orange. So I'm going to look for metallic orange spray paint, something I don't have on hand. Here's the body of it. I need to pull the windshield off, so I'll have to look for some debonder. And also debonder might come in handy to fix this old dirty weld crap on there. Fans here. There's one headlight. I've tried to disassemble this car as much as possible to be able to really help me fix the car up to my standards. What I like to do is disassemble the car entirely and then try to work from the ground up. So if you've had this kit or you know of the kit, oh good, here's this. Here's a color diagram as to what the car should look like. You could paint it Victory Gray with orange accents, or you could paint it in Myra Orange with blue accents. And this is something of the paint scheme I'll be going after, but my paint scheme will be slightly different. We can tell, look at how vibrant this blue is here. It's a very strong blue, sort of like a sonic blue, I guess, non-metallic. I've decided to switch things up a bit by using Tamiya's X13 metallic blue. I like the way this color looks, so that's the color I will be going with. So I've got a few pieces here that I've already painted in the blue. I might have to do a few more coats, but we'll see. So here's that. These are the pieces I've painted. Might need a few more coats here. I should have cleaned this up a little bit better. There's still some stuff on there. You can see old debris. I should have cleaned that up, but I wasn't too concerned with it. I just wanted to paint it. So I did that. That's the back side. You're not going to see that. Here's the side that you will see. A very nice color of blue. I think this will look really nice with the orange paint that I choose. It's not the blue for the car, but again, I like it, so I think it's going to look really nice. Here we have the calipers, are also painted in this very wonderful blue color. I think I need to put a few more coats on some of these pieces. That's about all of the pieces that need to be painted in the blue color. These are your seat pieces here, which need to be painted a black or gray. This kit's going to take me a long while. I usually put some other things together whilst I'm in the making of this video, or of that car. I will be doing my kit in the Japanese spec. So, check this out. The Japanese license plate from my Impreza STI kit. I'm going to use this for my car. Okay, now let's see. Let's talk about the vintage M4 Sherman kit. Most of it is all painted and assembled. I need to install the spare track holders here. This piece I've left off so I could paint that. Or I might just put it on there now. I don't even know why that's in there. Well, it's got a hinge, so this thing can fold up and you can get to it, but I don't know. The instructions said to put the crank bar here, so I put it there. That's going to go on there like so. The full turret is assembled, minus the gun. I went with the older version tank, with the old school cupola. This is one of those earlier models of Sherman, so it comes with a 75mm gun and a 30 caliber coax machine gun. 50 cal obviously goes up here. This hatch is non-functioning, that came molded shut. This is your spotlight, an antenna holder, and I believe another antenna holder. I'm going to be using the driver and commander figure, so I have the hatch here open. Bow mounted 30 caliber machine gun. I started to do the tracks here. These are the duckbill style tank tracks, which offer better weight displacement in snow and mud. Let's see, here's the driver, or no, here's the commander. Excuse me. I've only painted up his face and hands. I could do a little more work to him, I think. I could probably get a fine tip paintbrush and paint in his eyes. But that's the commander. Nothing but his skin has been painted so far. His uniform is unpainted. He will be wearing brown boots. I think an olive green jacket and maybe olive green pants or something. I don't know. I'll do my research on that. Oh, hang on. That's not... Oh, there we go. And the figure should sit in just like that. So I'll put that aside. And anything else I wanted to talk about? I got the parts for the Sherman over here. I got the tank tracks and things all in the box. Let me get this glove out of the way. Spare road wheels up there. The pioneering tools, 50 caliber. The spare track racks and spare tracks. Rations boxes. Spare track links here. And the driver figure right there. I think I'm going to do mine in the Ardennes Offensive paint scheme, so it's going to have all the stars on there. It's going to be olive drab, obviously, with a whitewash. The main reason why I wanted to do this video was to show you some cars that I had planned to work on. I have two of these now, and I had a really cool idea on what to do with both of them. So the first box I'll open up and show you, I'll show you the old one. Yeah, that's the old one. Not in good condition. Looks terrible. So I will be rebuilding this car with the new kit. Here's the kit supplied motor with spark plug wiring. And all of the little bits and pieces are hiding out in the box here. Let's see what I got. There's the original hood for the original car. Some seats. An old 426 Hemi. Missing some pieces. Window. Firewall. Yeah, so that kit looks pretty bad. And this rim with primer on it. And now I'm going to open this and show you the other kit, the new one. First up, in the box, or in this baggie, are all the pieces that I've tried to de-chrome. As you can see, there's still chrome on this wheel hub here. Got the front grille, the radio, the antenna right here. Wiper blades, no. Yep, wipers are up here. These are your hood ornaments, your fender ornaments, I mean. The front piece for the hood. All of that stuff was chromed. And right here is your torque flight push button transmission and radio controllers, I guess. I think that's supposed to go in the bag too. Here's the new body. I tried to prime it once but made a mistake, so I stripped the paint off. Let's take a look at the clear part sprue. Okay, that's the clear part sprue. I've already painted these. And I might do something here where I'll strip the paint out of this one, get this one out of here, and clean that up. I'll do some part swapping here and there. Basically, I want one car to look damaged, and one car that actually looks like one of the other film cars. And by film cars, if you've noticed in the beginning of the movie, if you've known the history of the Belvederes, the original, they were always buckskin beige with gold accents. So I'm going to try to do one of them in buckskin beige, the other one as the Christine car in red and silver. Here's the base plate. Copyright 2006. That was a decent year, I guess. Things are a bit simpler. Unopened baggie with seats, frame rail, steering wheel, hood, the exhaust pieces, front suspension, two-part singular carburetor, a bag of tires with cutouts for your white wall inserts, the chrome sprue, which was already cut up before, so I could strip the chrome off other pieces. That's your front bumper. And this is the rear bumper. And the iconic front grille of the 58 Plymouth. Speaking of wheel covers, or white walls, there's your white wall sprue, your back seat, inner door panels, the lower chin. This one's kind of dirty. Fan, belts, starter, or ignition coil, engine block, radiator support, radiator. Here's your dashboard battery, firewall, brakes there. I don't think I'll be able to, but I might try it. Nope, never mind, not going there. I was gonna see if I could use this transmission plate, but no, they're the wrong size. They wouldn't fit anyway. So, here's your exhaust manifolds and your header, what are these? You got the engine block and the valve cover? No, the valve cover is something else. These are your the camshaft right here. No, the camshaft is in the motor. We got the rockers which go for the cams. What is this called? Cylinder head? I don't know. I'm surprised I don't know what that is. So that's what's in the box of these kits. Some good, some bad. But what I want to talk about is I did some research on the car and other vehicles. You can correct me in the comments if anything I say here is wrong. But hopefully the information that I've gathered is quite accurate. So the motor that comes with the kit is not the real motor for the movie car. It is not the real motor for the real car itself. So we'll take my old instruction sheet here and I will open this up. So I've done some research here. I've got some numbers written down. This motor right here, the one in the kit, is from model year 1959. a 230 horsepower 318 V8. We can tell it's a 318 small block motor because of the distributor in the back. Okay, so from 57 to 58, you could get a 290 horsepower 318 V8 A-series small block. However, when you compare the 58 to the 59, there's a bit of a difference. I want to say these had dual quads, if I'm not mistaken. I think. But the real movie car, what it should have, is this. For 1958, the 305 horsepower B-Series 350 big block V8. It's a big block from in the movie, if you've seen it. It has a distributor cap up front with dual quads, and both carburetors come with their own individual air cleaner ovals. So this motor is not accurate to the kit. It's a recycled motor from some other kit. So now I have to do some research as to finding what bits and pieces I can use from another kit. What do I have to buy to make this the real motor? If you guys know in the comments, please let me know. Also, these I think were called the Golden Commandos, so they were gold in color, which is really cool. So I can't wait to find the bits and pieces for this and paint it gold. In the engine bay, you should have black fenders. I think the firewall came body color matched with black accents for the bits and pieces that went with it. This is a test of buckskin beige, and by buckskin beige, I'm using Gelb Brown RAL 8020 from Mission Models. Since we're going to talk about paint, I bought some white to paint the white roofs of these cars. I bought this paint too the other day because I thought this would be more like buckskin beige, but however, this one is a bit darker than this one, and I think buckskin beige is this color closer instead of this one, so I just bought me some paint that I'm probably not going to use in a while, but nice to have extra paints on hand whenever you need it. I've got a 58 Eldorado kit, and so I bought X17 Pink to paint the Eldorado in Elvis Pink. I don't think I've done an unboxing of that kit yet, and I'll have to get the box up in my room and talk about that one. Another thing I want to talk about is, well, which kit is going to be which. Do I use this kit to replicate the Christine car, or do I use the new body style to replicate the Christine car? I think I'll use this as the Christine, and this will just be a paint experimentation project. I'll just be more focused on the actual shell itself painting, and I don't really care about all of this broken junk down here. But it would be nice to put the wheel covers on, so I might put the wheel covers on this one. I remember when I first painted one of these kits, I made a mistake and painted the whole wheel arch chrome. And I've started to notice now that when I look at certain pictures of certain cars, they don't have chromed wheel arcs. On these cars, at least the pictures I've seen, there's a little touch of chrome that goes right here. Just a little piece of chrome. It's not the full arc, it's just a little clip. I think, though, if I'm not mistaken, cars that have the wheel covers did not have chrome. And because this one's going to get wheel covers, I will not be chroming that. Just putting gold on here, and was this gold or is that chrome? I don't know, I'll figure it out. So that's been just a little update on the channel. It's been a while since I posted a video where I just talk about what's going on. This is going to be repainted. That one needs to get painted. There's a bunch of work in progress stuff here. I got the tank up there. The McLaren that's going to take forever to work on. I got two 58 Furies. Got a lot on my hands. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. So let me get everything packed up here. Goes there. Sorry guys, you're not actually watching me pack any of this. I'm literally just packing up these kits. Look at that. See, that box sits nice and closed perfectly. And then you can't even close this one. Oh, there's the paint matched firewall. Hold on guys, I'm going to show that to y'all again. Let's snap that back in place for now. There we go. So the firewall is red on this kit with just the accents, and the fenders are black. Also the radiator support is red too. That's your washer fluid baggie. Not the right motor. Cracked license plate, chrome wheels, decals. I'm probably not going to put the full interior in because this newer car is going to be with a blacked out window, so you're not going to see anything in there anyway. Okay, well, that's that. Thanks again for watching the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers!